SSC has made changes in the patterns, and we are also getting ready with all the changes and all the updates which have happened, right? So last week I had got a session for you which was input output part 1, where I had explained to you the complete theory which is involved behind input output, and we had practiced one question. Today dedicatedly we will only practice more questions based on input output. So that is the primary agenda of the session today. By the end of the session you will get more confident as far as input output is concerned, and you will see a lot of variety in terms of questions here, right? Now before I begin, I'll quickly let you know about one thing here, that Oliveboard has also launched new sessions keeping in mind the students who are figuring out where to study these new topics from. Okay, so we have just recently started these extra new pattern practice courses, right? So you can observe this is the one exclusively in English medium, just started. So all the extra topics now on YouTube we are trying to cover as much as possible, but despite that we will not be able to do everything due to limitation in time. So all the extra topics with all extra extensive practice, it will be available here. So you can go ahead and check it out, check this batch out, and you can join it in case you are interested. Okay, now let's start with our practice for input output. So yesterday we had done, in the last class we had done the first question. Now try this one. It's a very interesting question, and it is not very direct or very easy. We are still focusing on questions which are slightly based on banking based questions only, but that is only for extensive in detail practice. Okay, so just look at this input output once. First line is your input and the last step is your output step. Just give me a moment, okay? Yes, sorry for the pause in between. So this is the input and this is the corresponding output. So what will you see? You will first see this step and now you will see the last step. Now try to understand what exactly is happening. I'll start solving right away. For those who want to solve and take time, you'll pause it here and solve it yourself. Okay. So first thing which you see is you'll see the input line and the output line together, and you'll try to figure out what exactly is happening. So you'll see 55, 44, 43, 23, 12. So first thing which will come into your mind is that is probably being arranged in the descending order. But just compare all the numbers which are here and here. You will see a lot of numbers are not even there. Some of them are there, some of them are not there. There are new numbers which are there. Okay, so this is not simple ascending or descending order. Something else is happening. So in that case, now this is not helping us out. So now observe step 1 and input together. Closely observe it. You will see all numbers are there except for 21 and 91. These two numbers are not there. Apart from that, all these numbers are present here. And instead of 21 and 91, I have two new numbers, 12 and 19. Now is it clear what exactly is happening? So when I had taught input output to you, I told you that there is a concept. One of the outputs, expected outputs, is flipping. That is, the numbers change positions within themselves. The digits are interchanged. And that is exactly what is happening here. Just see, the smallest number is being flipped and brought on the top, on the front. The largest number is being flipped and brought at the back. Now the order is not mattering. Okay. The next largest number, smallest number out here, which will be 34, is flipped and brought in the front. Is it? Oh, sorry, 32 is flipped 23 and brought in the front. And the next largest number 90 is flipped 09 and is going at the back. So this is what is happening. Okay, and you're progressing till step 5 when all the numbers are arranged accordingly. So this you have to figure out. This is how you decode what is the exact involvement. Okay, now this is the input which is given to you. Okay, so let's quickly now decode this. Again, I'm telling you, these are practice classes. So at this stage, I will be solving all these questions. You will also be solving all these questions completely. But during the examination, you will solve only as much as is asked. Okay. So 76, 67, 84. 76, 67, 84. 70, 33, 32. 70, 33, 32. 21, 12, 34. 21, 12, 34. 97, 28. 97, 28. Is it going outside the scope of the screen? Okay, wait. I'll share the PDF with you, so that time it will become fine. Okay. Now the smallest number. What is the smallest number? Smallest number is 12. So in step 1, what is going to happen is this 12 is going to come here. It's going to come in the front and it's going to be flipped. So I'll write it here, flip. And the largest number is 97. So this 97 will go at the back end. This will flip. Now observe the order also. Okay, step 1 is quite easy. You will say 12 will become 21. Then you will have 76, 67, 84, 70, 33, 32, 21, 34, 28, and then we'll have 79 in the end. Correct? Okay, so this we know. But look at the order now. The next number after this was 32, so this was brought in front. So the numbers are just being added in front and those are just being added at the back. Okay. So how do you understand this? That means your next number will be added here and the next number will be added here, and this is the dotted line to separate the coded ones or the arranged ones from the non-arranged ones. Understood? So the next smallest number is what? It is 21. Now this 21 will go here. So this will flip and come in the front. And the next largest number is 84. So this 84 will flip and go here. So what is this? This is pushback mechanism. Okay. We learned it in the last class. This is pushback mechanism. Flip and pushback mechanism. So in step 2, what is going to happen? That number is going to become 12. We already had 21. Then 76, 67, 70, 33, 32, 34, 28. And no, we'll have one more number. No, 84 is gone there. This will become 48. 79, 48. This is the line. And this is the line where the new numbers will be added. So the next smallest number now is 28. 28 will come here. It will become 82. And the next largest number is 76. So 76 will go there and become 67. Okay. So step 3. We have 82, 12, 21, 76, sorry, it's gone. 67, 70, 33, 32, 34, 79, 48, 67. Okay. Next smallest number is 32. So this will go here. The next largest number is 70. So this will go here. Step 4. This is 32. So this will become 23. 82, 12, 21, 67, 33, 34, 79, 48, 67, 07. No matter how much time it is taking at this stage, solve every question till the T, till the output, because that is only what is going to help you gain confidence, right? The next smallest number is 33. So 33 will come in front. It will flip and become 33 only. The next largest number is 67. It will go here and become 76. Okay. So this is my step 5. We have 33, 23, 82, 12, 21. We have 34 which is left in the middle. Then we have 79, 48, 67, 07 and 76. Okay, but now since there is only one number left in the middle, We are not going to place it anywhere, neither front nor back. So this is my last step. This is my output step. And this exactly has happened in the question step also. Just observe this. So 61 was here. This has traveled all the way down till here. Okay, rest all the numbers I've arranged, but this is as it is. So this is my final arrangement which was required. So once I read the input output, I understood that this is not a regular question. There is something else happening. Then I figured out that flipping is happening. I checked the first step. Then I check a few steps. So I understood that what exactly is the movement pattern. And accordingly, I found out that this machine would give this output finally on this input. Remember, at your stage in your examination, you are not going to solve it like this. In your examination, it is mostly going to ask you somewhere around, let's say, step 2. So only solve it till here. Cool? Now, observe this one. Which will be the second number from the right end of the line in step 3? In step 3, second number from the right end is 48. So 48 is my correct answer. Option D is the right answer. Okay. Next. How many steps shall be required to find the final answer? So we have seen here 5 steps are required to find the final answer. So 5 will be my right answer. Okay. Next, which of these is step 5? Okay, let's come to step 5 here. Step 5 is 33, 23, 82. 33, 23, 82. So we have this is gone, this is gone, this is gone. But we have none of these also. So we'll have to check it. 33, 23, 82. Now we'll check 12, 21, 34, 79. 12, 21, 34, 79. 12, 21, 34, 79. 48, 67, 07, 76. 48, 67, 07, 76. 48, 67, 07, 76. Absolutely right. Option A is the correct answer. Okay. What if obviously option E was not there? Then with the first 2-3 elements only we would have figured out that option A is the right answer. Cool. Next. Which is the 5th number in step 1 from the left end of the line? 5th number in step 1 from the left end of the line. So step 1, 5th number from the left end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 70, 70. So these are the kind of single questions which will be asked in SSC. In SSC, remember, they are not going to ask you these complete 4-5 questions in one lot. They'll give you a simple input output, maybe of 4-5 steps at max. And they will ask you something in the first 2 or 3 steps. So you'll only have to partially solve it and get your answers. That is how we are expecting the questions to be, and that is how questions have been asked in the steno examination. Okay, so be careful about that. But still we are practicing a notch above so that you are completely ready with whatever variations you see. Which step is this one? Okay, so starting from 82, 12, 21, let's observe which step is this. 82, 12, 21. If you observe 82, 12, 21 is only this step, which is step 3. So we know that the answer here is step 3, option B, right? Next, that's it. Now this is another set of questions, just go through this once. Okay, so this is the input step, this is step 4, step 5, step 6, step 7. Step 7 is the final output step. Okay, step 7 is the final output step. Some words are handwritten here, don't worry, it's just to correct the errors. So this is how it looks like. This is the input step and that is how we have progressed. So look at the input step and the final output step together first. So what do you see? The input is box, books, balloon, begin, blossom, bloom, black, belong. All words starting with B. Okay. The output step is back, balloon, begin, belong, bloom, blossom, books, box. Immediately you should see that they are being arranged in increasing alphabetical order. Okay. And how is that happening? How is that happening? So we see that here the first step is books. Now what is books here? If you observe in all the words, books is actually the largest word which will come in the end. Okay. So this is coming, sorry. Okay, box was the largest word which is already there in the front. Books is coming before box, right? In this step. Similarly, what else is happening? Nothing else is happening. There is only one forward movement which is happening. Okay. In the next step, books and box are there already here. Now before this, what is going to come? Before this, blossom is going to come. So blossom is picked up from here and it is coming here. So that's it. Before this, bloom is going to come. So bloom is picked up from here and going to come here. So in this step, that's what is happening. Simple. So reverse alphabetical arrangement is happening. The largest word is coming first, followed by the other words. Now here, if you see, there is one step of auto arrangement. What is that step? That is the very first step. In the first step, we were already starting with box, which was going to be the last word. So that is why we started with books, which came in the front. Otherwise, box should have come out first. So this is already there. So this is auto arranged. That is why we started with books. So we saved one step. But if your new input is not like this, then this step will not be saved. You will have to write that extra step also. So in that case, it can be an 8-step output. So remember, these are examples and proofs that the number of steps which are here may not be same to the number of steps you will find out from the given input. They may be different. Cool? Understood? Simple arrangement, not a problem. We can easily approach this one. Okay, so let's observe. Rural, ride, revise, rotate, rule, race, rabbit, register. Now, how will you approach this? Previously, when we had solved questions with words in the last class, I told you can use the first letters. But here, first letters are same. Use the first 2 letters or first 3 letters probably. Okay. And wherever you find the words are complete, use them completely only. So, I'll write the input line here. So rural, with rural we have R-U-L, R-U-R, okay. Rural, sorry. Ride, R-I, only one. Revise, only one, no, R-E-V, R-E-G, R-E-V. Rotate, only one, R-O. Rule, race. Rotate, rule, race. Rabbit, register. Race, rabbit, register. Cool? Only one time you'll have to work hard with this. Then it will become easy. Because it will be easier for you to rewrite it. Otherwise, you'll keep on writing the whole words. Now, step 1. What is the largest word out of this? Quickly look at the arrangement. So, rural only is going to be the largest word, no? R-U. Correct? So, it's already there. So, luckily, it's again auto-arranged. Okay? This word is already auto-arranged. So, your next word prior to this one is going to be ruler. Right? Ruler only, no? What is the word? Rule, sorry. So, rule will come here before rural. Okay? So, this is your first step. Rule, rural, cool. This is the order. So now I am drawing a line here. This is already arranged. Okay, and next word is going to come here. Now, next step. What is going to come before RU now? So we have 9, 5, 15. So obviously this is going to come first, rotate. So this will come here. So step 2 will be rotate, rule, rural, okay, next word. Next word is this. So this will come here. Next word is REV, which is going to come in front. Next word is REG, which is going to come in front. Next is RAC, which is going to come in front. And in the end, we have RAB which is going to come in front. So step 7 will be my final step. Rabbit race register. Done. This is my output step. So it's a 7-step output. Okay, first question. First question. How many steps are required to get the final output? So we already know 7 steps. So option C is the correct answer. Cool. Next. What is the third word from the left in step 6? Third word from the left in step 6. 1, 2, 3. REV. Revise. So option D is the correct answer. Okay. Next. What is position of rural in step 3? Rural in step 3. Rural is 1, 2, 3, 4th from the left, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th from the right. 4th from the left, 5th from the right, 4th from the left. Option B. Okay. Next. Which word is second to the right of 5th word from the left in step 6? 5th from the left and second to its right. So we'll subtract 2. So basically they are asking us third word from the right end. Oh, sorry. My bad. Second to the right of 5th word from the left. So 5th from the left plus second to its right. So they are basically asking us the 7th word from the left end. Okay, in step 6. Step 6, 7th word from the left end. Step 6, 7th from the left end. 3, 3, 6, 7. Rural again. It's going to be rural again. Option D. Okay. Next. Which step is revise, ride, rotate, rural, rule, rural, race, rabbit, register? Okay, let's see. So REV, RI, RO. REV, RI, RO. REV, RI, RO. That's the only one step, so it is step 4. Step 4. Okay. Done. Next batch. This is the next batch of questions. Machine input output. So we observe the input first and then look at this step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. Step 5 is the input output step. Okay. Look at this again. So we have glass 12, 42, kite, light, 66, numbers, 11, 68, pilot. Okay. Some words and some numbers. Now straight away observe this in the end. 11 glass, 12 kite, 42 light, 66 numbers, 68 pilot. This time they are not arranged separately. So there is no separate arrangement for words and numbers. So what has happened here, if you observe, the numbers and words, they are going alternate. Can you observe? And also there is a pattern which is being followed. What is the pattern? The numbers are arranged in ascending order and the words are also arranged in alphabetical order. So this is what is happening. This is your desired output. Got it? See, I have shown you all variations. In the first class, I told you we will see arithmetic questions. Then we will see questions where it's only in one order, ascending or increasing or descending. Okay, then there is alternating. Then there is flipping. So we are seeing all those types of questions and how you are picking out those orders. Okay. So in this particular question, this is what is happening. Numbers and words are going alternate and they are being increased in the ascending order. Cool. Now, how to go about it? Now check the order. How is it improving? How is it increasing? So in the first step, the largest number is coming in the front. Okay. And also the largest word probably is also coming with it. 68 pilot has come here. The rest of them are in the same position. So push back again. So glass 12, 42, kite, lights, 66, numbers 11. 68 and pilot, they came together in front. Okay. In the next step, what has happened is the number and the word automatically together only they are coming. So number and word, 66 numbers together came in front of this here. Rest of them are arranged as it is. The next one would have been what? So it is 7, 11 and 12. So 12 will come first and the number is 42. So 42 lights is going to come in front automatically. The rest of them are here and the rest of them is like this. Did you understand? So what they're doing is they're doing a double movement. Double pushback, double movement, but one direction. Earlier in the first class, we had seen double pushback where one thing was going in the front, one thing was going in the back. They were pushing everything together. But in this one, two things are going in the front and they're pushing the rest of them at the back. Okay. One number and the word. And which number and which word is important. Okay. It's not the word or number which are attached to each other. It can be random also, but it is in an order. So in the decreasing order, they are arranging. In the reverse alphabetical order. Okay. That's the idea. Keeping that in mind, we have to arrange this input now. Okay. Okay, let's quickly do that. So input, what is the input line? Input line is 23HP54. 23HP54. 89WL. 89WL. 6192M. 6192M. Okay. Are you talking about the protest, is it? See, I will just give you one thing here. To be very honest, I know this is necessary and I know we need to get in there. We need to, make it right. We need to correct everything. We need to put it in order. But understand, this is also a lot of things. A lot of your life is at stake here. A lot of stakeholders who are actually involved in it are not putting anything at stake apart from maybe their time. But students who are actually a part of this, they are putting a lot of their time at stake. And when the examinations are actually going to knock on your doorstep, you will feel that I could have utilized that time. I know you are mentally broken down. There is a lot of, resentment in your hearts. There is a lot of negativity inside. You're emotionally built up right now in a very negative stance. I can understand every point. Honestly, trust me, I've been there. But at that stage, that is the resilience which you need to show. When you need to dust everything aside, you need to pick yourself up and you actually need to do what is most important. Prioritize what is most important. Don't just go and do what the others are doing. Currently, the most intelligent thing to do is to study because time is with you. You never know when is the exam going to happen. We'll see whatever the announcements happen. We'll see accordingly how we need to take our direction forward. But as of now, don't waste your time. Study as much as you can. Okay. I have already taught input output to you. You can watch that video and you can come back and solve these questions. You will feel better about it. You will learn something new and you will feel that I am on the track, right? Okay, let's come back here. So what was the idea? We'll see first if anything is auto arranged. So the largest word is W. Okay, and the largest number is 89. Nothing is 92. Nothing is auto arranged. So this W will go here and this 92 will go here. Okay, both will travel in the front. So the first step will be 92W, then pushback. Okay. No, I will not use the word pushback here. So this is the differentiator because the new things are being added here. So 92W and we have the rest as 23HP 5489L61M. Cool. Now the next number is 89 and the next word is what? So next word will be, this is 16. So 16 will go here and 89 will go in the front. Correct? So step 2 will be 89P 92W 23H 54L61M. Okay. Now the next things. So the next, what is the next letter? The next smaller letter is 13 only. So 13 is going to come in front. And what is the next number? It's 61. So 61 is also going to come in front. So step 3 is 61M 89P 92W 23H 54L. That's it. In the next set, what is going to happen? So L is going to come in front and 54 is also going to come in front. So step 4, 54L 61M 89P 92W 23H. We obviously know what is going to happen now. So H is going to come in front and 23 is also going to come in front. So step 5, the last step, is going to look like 23H, then we have 54L, then we have 61M, then we have 89P, then we have 92W, and our job here is done. So this is the required output. You will see as and when you progress, the more questions you solve, the faster you will feel that you're getting. Okay, the more understanding you develop, the faster you will feel that you're getting about the questions. Okay. Atul Tiwari is asking, sir, what is the basis of this classification? I did not understand, bacha. What are you trying to tell me? What are you trying to ask exactly? What classification are you talking about? This is input output, you know this, right? So if you're telling me what is the basis of this arrangement, the basis is the largest word, alphabetically the largest word, and numerically the largest number. They are both coming in front together. Number first, word next. That's how. So we picked up 92 and W, they came in front. The rest of them were just pushed back. Okay. Then the next largest word and number, they came in front. Rest of them pushed back. The next largest number and word, they came. So like this we are going, and we are actually arranging them in the reverse alphabetical order, so that from left to right they are arranged in the alphabetical order. That's the idea. We understood that from the input and output we observed. Cool? Okay, come back now. So this is the question. Which of the following is the last step? What is the last step? So 23H 54L. 23H 54L. Option B is the right answer. Since I don't have any other options, like none of these or something, I will not check it completely. Done? Next. How many steps are required to get the final result? There are 6 steps. We found it in 6 steps. Option A. But if you observe, we found it in 6 steps here, right? Oh no, 5 steps. Sorry. My bad. Yeah, 5 steps only here also. Oh God. Checked it with the previous question. 5 steps. Sorry. Option E is the right answer. Okay. Next. What is the third element from the left in step 3? Third element from the left in step 3. 1, 2, 3. It's 89. Option C. Next. Which of these is the second step? Okay. Second step. Let's go to second step. 89P 92W. 89P 92W. 89P 92W. We have this one option, but we have none of these also. So we'll have to check it. 89P 92W. 23H 54L. 23H 54L. 23H 54L 61M. Yes, that's correct. We have the right answer here. So option B is the correct answer. Okay. And in step 4, which is the third element to the left of third element from the right? Third element from the right and third element to further its left. That means the sixth element from the right end. Correct? Sixth element from the right end in step 4. Step 4, sixth element from the right end. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 92. Correct? Oh, sixth element, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 89. 89. Option. Good that we didn't have 94 here. Brain fog, it happens sometimes with the best of people, right? So we have practiced 3 batches right now, 3 full batches, and with 3 different logics and approaches. Okay, we'll practice the next question now. Are we all ready? हाँ, स्पीडी सिंह जी अभी वही कराने वाला है, कुछ भी चेंज नहीं होगा बेटा. अभी तक कोई भी ऐसा चेंज का अपडेट तो मेरे पास नहीं आया है. Exam will be conducted by the same bodies only. Whoever conducts the examination, the question making authority is not going to change, and those are the people who are making these questions. Okay, so focus on that. Okay, next step. I want you guys to try this, everybody. This one is a very easy one now. Now you will understand better how to approach this 5-step input. And I think this is the last question. Okay, check this out. Try it, all of you. So read the input step, treat, win, celebrate, house, game, sports, trophy, and read the output step. Win, trophy, treat, sports, house, game, celebrate. I think it's quite clear what exactly is happening. What is happening? Comment. Comment immediately. What is happening here? What is happening in the output step? Everybody who is watching the session, what is happening in the output step right now? From the input step, what did we see? What is happening in the output step? It is just being arranged in the... Very good. Excellent, Bhavna. Decreasing order of letters. Decreasing order of letters. Simple descending order. Correct, bacha. Okay. So, this is W, T, T, R, O, T, R, E, S, H, G, C. This is the order. Okay, this is a very interesting answer I have, Atul. Very interested to know that. I have never seen a question on that basis, but maybe they might ask you, not a problem. There's no restriction because this is like coding, decoding. Any order can be asked. But for now, always remember, majorly your arrangement is going to be based on increasing order of letters, decreasing order of letters, increasing order of numbers, decreasing order of numbers, alternating, okay. All these things. Or flipping, the numbers will be flipped. The words can be flipped. I can write treat as T-E-A-R-T and then put it somewhere. Then arrange it in an alphabetical order. These are the common order based questions, okay. So observe that. But good variation, very good thought process. I love that. Correct. Very good, Vijay Lakshmi. Good job. Okay. Now, step 5 is the final step. So we know what is happening. Now we need to see how is it happening. Okay. So from input to step 1, what exactly happened? The largest word was win with W. So this just came in front. Correct? Rest of them push back. Nothing else. No other movement. The next largest word. Now look at this. Interesting variation of arrangement. Largest word is here. Now what the next thing has happened is this trophy is added here now. After win. So this is a different kind of a pushback. It is still a pushback only. But this time there is one word in the front and the other words are being added after it, not before it. So far you were seeing everything which was added at the back, in the front, and everything else which was added at the back. So that was quite easy to understand. Double pushback or even single pushback was very easy. But here, after the movement, the others are being added in front of it. Okay. So the movement length is going to reduce like this, right? But nothing else. If you just observe 1 or 2 steps, you'll be able to figure it out very nicely. The next word here, now see, auto arrangement again example. Trophy and treat. Treat was already here. So in the next case, whatever will be added in this line. So the next word probably would be sports. So sports will come after treat here. Okay. So this is auto arranged. After trophy, treat was automatically there. So you saved one step. But this depends on your new input, whether you will still save that step or not. Okay. Okay. Got it. What is the input? Input is green, yellow. G, Y, B, O, R, P, W. All the letters are different. Very nice. So input step is G, Y, B, O, R, P, W. Okay. Now you know what is going to be a final output. You just need to travel till there. Why? Because questions are asked in the between steps also. So we need to be careful about that. Okay. Good. Very good. Step 1. What is going to happen? The largest is going to come in front. Largest is Y. So Y is going to come in front. So step 1 is Y, push back, G, B, O, R, P, W. See, I don't solve it like others. I somehow don't like that, and you also don't need that because this is not a banking exam. There are a lot of people who solve it like this. And I feel there is a lot of time which is wasted here. What they'll do is they'll write it like this once and then they'll be like, okay, Y is coming instead of G. So then we'll have the rest of them will be pushed back. So we'll have G, B, O, R, P, W. Then in the next one, this W will come here. So we'll have Y. You can do that, but writing exactly one below the other might only confuse you. Okay. So that's not required at this stage. Okay. In banking, some questions are specifically based on the order. So there it is helpful. So Y will come in front. So we'll have Y, G, B, O, R, P, W. Push back. Now the next one is W. This W is going to come after Y. Okay. So step 2 is Y, W, push back, G, B, O, R, P. It's very easy actually. Next one is R. So R is going to come here. Step 3. Y, W, R, G, B, O, P. Next is P. P will come here. Step 4, Y, W, R, P, G, B, O. Next is what? O. O will come here. So step 5, Y, W, R, P, O, G, B. And this is auto arranged already. This is my output step. Got it? Okay. This was auto arranged already. So this is my output step. So in 5 steps, I got my output. Okay. First question. How many steps are required to get the final output? 5. Option C is the right answer. Okay. Next, which word is exactly in between orange and purple in step 2? Orange and purple in step 2. So it's red. R. Red. Option A is the right answer. Next. What is the position of yellow in step 4? Step 4, yellow is the left end. Okay, I think there's an error in this question. In the question, I'll tell you. Left end or last from the right also. Okay, should be the left end. Left end is the correct answer. Extreme right end, no, it should be extreme left end. Okay, so this will be extreme left end. I told you, no, there's an error here. I correct it here. Okay, so option D is the right answer. Option E, sorry, extreme left end. Position of yellow in step 4 is extreme left end. Okay. Which of these will be step 2? Okay. Step 2, let's observe step 2. Step 2 is yellow. So YWGBORP. 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 Again, this is incorrect here, but I'll just improve it. Some typo errors in the last question. YWGBORP. Okay. So option C is the right answer. Cool. Next. Okay, that's it. That was the last question. Done? So with that, we'll end this practice session of input output today. We solved, I think, 4 to 5 full batches of questions. Okay, 5 questions in each batch. And that is how you'll have to approach questions of input output. Now, for your information, you can find a free downloadable format input output based data set of questions on the Oliveboard platform. Okay. So go there, download that ebook. You have at least 50 to 100 questions for practice there, but they are all of banking level. So pick up questions from that which you think are doable, which you think are pretty easy. There may be some confusing or difficult questions also. You don't need to do that as of now. If you can, very good, otherwise not required. Try to solve them. They also have solutions there. This will help you practice better. So Oliveboard is also providing you with practice set apart from what we are already doing here. That ways, this concept will be absolutely clear for you. Now tomorrow, I'll be bringing a practice session for you. We'll meet there. And in the next class after that, I'll pick up ethical dilemma. I have already done social intelligence and emotional intelligence with you, but we'll cover ethical dilemma. So we are covering all these new topics one by one. So that's the end of session. Thank you so much for joining live, guys. The agenda of the session has been done. I'll see you guys in the next class. Bye-bye. Namaskar. Jai Hind. Yeah, Vijay Lakshmi, it's there also. It's there tomorrow. Don't worry.